Welcome Mathematics 6 Standard Part 2, Symmetry Chapter 13, Reflection and Symmetry Part 5. You'll find a symmetry in reflection in the mirror. Okay, the line of symmetry and the mirror reflection are naturally related and linked to each other. The reflection and symmetry are linked to each other. Here the picture showing the reflection of the English letter M here. English letter M. You can imagine the mirror is invisible and can just see the other letter M. It is a mirror image. It is reverse of this, okay? And its image, M and mirror image of this without a mirror. Here it is a mirror in between without mirror. Imagine that mirror is removed. Then its mirror image M is exactly opposite of that. This is the image you'll get. But what happens? It is a line of symmetry. If you fold this page, this M will exactly go and fall on that M. Okay, that's why it is a symmetrical. The object and its image are symmetrical with reference to the mirror line. Symmetrical with reference to mirror line. If the paper is folded, the mirror line becomes the line of symmetry. This line becomes the line of symmetry. When we say that image is a reflection of an object in the mirror line, you can also see that when the object is reflected, when you see the image in the mirror, there is no change in the length and angles. That is, the length and angles of the object and the corresponding lengths and angles of the image are same. However, in one aspect there is a change. That is, there is a difference between the object and the image. Can you guess what the difference is? See, if you stand in front of the mirror, you can see your whole image as it is. If you move backward, then your image will become the smaller and smaller. If you come forward, it increases. At some point, you will get the exact image of as your length and breadth of your image. Exact image. At one point, you will get. Do this on a spreadsheet. Draw the figure ABC and find its mirror image A dash B dash C. See, this is mirror images of this. It is line of symmetry. If you fold this paper, A go and fall on A dash, B dash fall on B, C fall on C dash. The whole figure is a mirror image of that. Compare the lengths of A, B and A dash, B dash. BC and B dash C dash, AC and A dash C dash. Are they different? No, they are same. That's why they fall on each other. Does the reflection change the length of the line segment? No. Compare the measure of the angles. Use the protractor to measure the angle also for ABC and for A dash B dash C. Does the reflection change the size of an angle? Join A dash, A dash, this one, join this, C dash and B dash. Okay. What do you conclude about the angle between the mirror line L? At what angle you will get the exact mirror image? And the line segment joining a point and its reflection image. You have to find out that. If you are 100 centimeter in front of the mirror, where does your image appear to be? If you move towards the mirror, how does your image move? You play with it. Keep mirror in your home and or tell your friend to hold a mirror and you start moving front and backward, and on certain point of time you will get the point at which you get the exact image of your exact mirror image of your. You can play with it. Sometimes you look very bigger and very small. Paper decoration. Use a thin rectangular colored paper, fold it several times and create some integrate patterns like this. You cut like this. Here it is cut, here it is cut, it is like this. You cut one shown here. Identify the line of symmetry in repeating design. Use such decorative paper cutouts of the festival occasions. Line of symmetry is where you folded. That folding line is a line of symmetry here. Kaleidoscope. Patterns formed in kaleidoscope. Here you can see inside it will be like, outside it look like this kaleidoscope. Okay. From inside, the prism is kept inside. Prism, hollow prism made of mirrors. Inside, facing inside, it is a mirror, and you will get the images like this, complex images. Kaleidoscope uses mirror to produce the image that have several lines of symmetry as shown here. For example, usually two mirrors stripped forming a V shape are used. The angle between the mirrors determines the number of the lines of symmetry. Angle determines number of lines of symmetry. Make the kaleidoscope and try to learn more about the symmetric images produced. Okay, this is available in Flipkart also. You can buy this and play with it. Album. Collect the symmetrical designs you come across and prepare an album. Here are few samples. You can collect and stick it in our workbook so that you can enjoy such images you collect. An application of the refractal symmetry. Refractal symmetry. What is this? The paper delivery boy wants to park his cycle at the point P here on the street and delivers the newspaper to the houses A and B. Should he park the cycle so that his walking distance for AP and BP should be same? Okay, two houses are there. Where he should park the cycle so that he can reduce his walking distance. You can use the refractional symmetry here for this. Exactly how they will find it. Let A dash be here. It is A. It is A dash. Okay, which is a straight line here. From here you draw the 180-degree line. This line join this line here from this point to this B house, and from this line you cut this line to this line. Okay, at this point P. So this at this point he should park the cycle so that both the houses are at the same distance for him to travel by walk. Okay, reduce his walking distance because he has a bicycle. Somewhere he has to park. If he park here, he has to walk to this house this much distance. Please subscribe my channel, hit the bell icon and save the playlist. Thank you very much. Bye bye.